Hey YouTube, how we doing today? Well, it's time for another step parent, vlog. And just for starters, you guys are going to hear some rumbling probably on this video. I've got a forced air heater in my home, and when I'm filming this thing, I've got snow everywhere outside, and it's like the winter apocalypse. So I'd rather be warm instead of freezing and, having my little man nipples stick out. But anywho, so let's roll this one. Well, before we get too far into it, for you first-time viewers of the channel, thank you for finding my channel. For you long-time viewers, as well as you first-time guys, look down below. There's going to be a little channel watermark popping up. Hover over that thing and it should bring you right to subscribe. Knock it out the way early and you're going to feel pretty good about yourself. Alright, let's roll this one. A little bit ago, I released a video of a time I contemplated ending my life. I'm going to try to leave a card up there for it. Okay, so if you want to check it out, you can check it out. Monkey heard me talking to my better half, and he heard some of the editing stuff going on. So him and I have talked about it before, but he only got like the bullet points, and he wanted to sit and watch the whole video. Yeah, it affected him pretty deeply. Okay. He had tears in his eyes. He gave me a huge hug, and he said, "Daddy, do you still have that knife?" And I went, "Yeah, pal. I mean, this is it right there. All right? Just like I said in that video. I don't know if you can see it too well down there, but that's when Camulus had some contracts, and I got it. I think when I was stationed at Aberdeen Proving Ground. In the late, or this could be mid-90s. That's when I've had this one. But he wanted to see it. I didn't let him unsnap it. He held it. He kind of looked at it. And he tried to run. And, of course, I caught him quick. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? What are you doing, Caden? Trying to, steal Daddy's knife. And he's like, I need to make this thing go away, Daddy. I don't want you doing anything dumb again. Yeah, right? So we had to have a long talk about how, I'm in a much better spot, and how him and his sister, because Brianna wasn't there at that point, basically help turn things around and reshape things and do things differently. But it's a weird thing that, and if you followed my series, him and I didn't get along in the beginning. We just didn't. It was like fire and gas, just poof. But to see how far everything has come, and see the deep pain that was in his eyes when he was talking about he doesn't want to lose his dad, and I'm like, buddy, I'm not going anywhere. I'm old, but, I'm not going to kill myself. And it's an important reminder of really checking the area, when you're having some deeper conversations. I mean, he's come a long way, but I just... I didn't think he'd take it a certain way, or hearing about it. But, we've navigated past that. We've been doing, other interesting, family-related stuff in the house. It seems like Uno has caused, massive wars in the house. Yeah, a little card game. It's kind of funny. It's Caden versus Amber versus me, so we have a three-way thing going on. And Brianna is my official helper. And, she loves laying the cards down, and she loves going, draw 4, draw 2, we skip you. So it's kind of neat, to see that. We went from Caden's got, some deep-seated, just wow, Daddy might have killed himself, to we've been able to spin it around, get it back on track, and here we go. So, it's kind of nice to be able to help turn things around. A big reason I'm filming this is just, it's just wow. How far things go with a lot of love, a lot of understanding, and a lot of caring. And how things can grow. And it affects me as well, because I'm like, I don't want to fail him. I don't want to fail any of my family, but it's like, especially him. Because he's my son, but in the back of my head, it's like, dude, I'm teaching another man's kid how to be a man. You know, when I just want to, like, put a 2x4 in his donor's head and go, you know, grow the fuck up. And that just got me demonetized, but I'm not monetized anyway, so who cares, right? I don't know. It's a special feeling that when you make that connection, it's just awesome. And I know I've gotten very lucky because I know there's lots of people out there that you have all kinds of problems and, you know, you're not my daddy, you're not my mommy, you're not this, you're not that. But it's like, it just takes time. You know, it takes a lot of time. Caden and I took 2 years. We did. I'm not proud of it, but we took about 2 years. Amber and I are different. We hit it off right away. But I don't know. I mean, for you guys out there who are struggling with your stepkids, what's some of the stuff you do? You know, what's some of the stuff you works with you? You know? Have you ever had talks like this? You know, let's get a little discussion going down below, because that's a huge reason why I'm doing these things, because I had no idea how to be a parent, especially to somebody else's kid. So I do this series to kind of help. Well, here's a small incident that happened. This is what we did, you know. Here's what I learned. Because the huge thing for success is, you know, after action reports, right? You know, what happened after, how could you do it better, that kind of fun stuff. But I'm going to leave it just like this. It's just really weird that things that start wrong can finish incredible. Now, with that being said, if you're a first-time viewer of my channel, thank you so much for taking a moment of your day to view this video. Now, see, the heat kicks off, huh? It means the world to me that you chose this one, especially this series, because this one's coming from my heart, and this one is just very important to me. I can't wait when they get older so I can show them all of these and go, do you remember this? Do you remember that? Do you remember this? Now, for you first-time guys and long-time viewers, man, down below in one of the corners, there's going to be a huge channel symbol popping up. All right, click on that thing. Oh, joy, I left that on. Big deal. Click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. Now, after you've clicked subscribe, please go ahead and hit that bell icon. Why? It's going to notify you every single time I upload something brand new to my channel. Now, speaking of videos, 2 are going to be popping up probably on that side of the screen. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. A really quick step-parent vlog going, man, I should have checked my 6, but it sparked a good conversation with my son and gave me an incredible moment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an incredible day today.